Hi, welcome to another edition of This Week in the Villages. I don't know how this is going to go today because I have a couple people here that are very fond of life, to say the least. I'm at Holy Schmokes. Did I say that right, Larry?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Holy Schmokes. And Holy Schmokes is a cigar and wine bar right off of 441, very close to the hospital. But I'm going to let them explain the business and what they do and their mission. I'm going to start with you, Larry. Tell me about this place.
Thank you very much. Probably the most important thing of what we do here is we want to make a community to serve our community. And of course, we sell wine and we sell coffee and we sell beer and we sell cigars. But the real thrust of what we want to do is, again, to build community, to have a place. Well, I've had several women who have come in for entertainment in the evening. We have entertainment almost every day now, it seems. But I've had several women who have approached me and said, Larry, thank you very, very much for you and Natalie for creating this place, because it's a place that I feel that I can come alone and enjoy an evening of fun and dance and entertainment and socialize, and it's comfortable. And really that's what we set out to do. Of course, choosing wine was really a thought about Jesus. It was his first miracle, and I felt that that would fit well into what we wanted to do. We want to serve others. Christ calls us all to serve others. And that's what we want to do with our business. We firmly believe that the financial and the money will take care of itself if we do the right thing in how we serve everyone who comes in, and we try to do that with excellence.
Okay. I guess you're up.
Well, Larry is the personality of the place, and I'm the background and work with all the scheduling and all the things of the entertainers. We have anywhere between 50 and 60 things every month, so
Wow.
a lot of different stuff. We currently have a lobster, Cousins of Maine lobster food truck coming on Thursday, the 24th. We have that once a month. We have a Jimmy Buffett tribute coming up August 30th. Where last year we brought 150 people.
Wow.
We're looking forward to expanding that this year. So always look to our websites and our Facebook to see what's going on. Our staff is wonderful. We have an in-house Class 2 sommelier and beer cicerone who curated the collection of our wine. Larry, along with Bob Ferris and myself, help curate the cigar inventory that we have in our humidor. So the three of us work with all the vendors with direct accounts from Davidoff, Padron, Plasencia, Perdomo, and others in order to make our selections something that everybody longs to come and see, and makes the trek here from way down south to get the stick that they want out of our humidor.
When you're saying way down south, you're talking about the village.
Fanny, Eastport, all those places. We have folks coming from Orlando, Ocala,
Wow.
all over the place to come to Holy Schmokes. They like our mission, they like our staff, they like the musicians that we have, and they just like the welcoming atmosphere.
That's nice. So I don't believe, I was here once early on, and you're not from here, are you?
No.
No. We're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, both of us born and raised. We got here via Cleveland Clinic. I had a liver transplant. Lived in Pittsburgh, but the surgeon in Pittsburgh told me I would die waiting for a liver there to get listed in Cleveland, which we immediately did. And after several attempts, I got a liver that worked and was recovering in Pittsburgh and not doing so well. And my surgeon sort of led us to the feeling that it might have been seasonal depression. He suggested if you can move somewhere where the weather is sunshiny, that might help you recover. I had friends here from our country club in Pittsburgh, Nemacolin Country Club, so we moved here And that was what, Natalie, 13 years ago?
10 years ago.
See there, that's why. I know.
13 years ago was your liver transplant.
Okay,
She
thank
corrected you.
you. Yeah.
But well, yeah. So we've been here 10 years, and he's been thriving since the liver transplant, and golfs a lot, and just enjoys people here every day and every night. We trek back and forth from our home in Pine Hills by Belglade Country Club, and it's about a 7-mile drive one way. So that we're kind of halfway in between the north and the south and all that kind of stuff, and how long the villages has become.
Very true.
Yes.
Now, this is something very unusual for this week in the villages. You have 3 Pennsylvanians all in a row.
All right.
I am from just south of the Chambersburg.
Oh,
area.
okay.
You know, they're in the middle of the state.
How about
Yeah.
that?
You know, so anyway.
That's great.
So I guess you're Steeler fans?
Yeah, kind
Well,
of.
May I?
You sure, man.
One thing that many people are not aware of, I was a cheerleader. Yeah, for the, I still am, in a different respect though. Wait, hold on, Dick. I was a cheerleader for a team owned partially by Franco Harris and
Teresa Kahn.
and Teresa Kahn in Pittsburgh, called the Pittsburgh Passion, which is a female football league. The Pittsburgh Passion plays in a. It's not powder puff, Dick. It's not girls in short skirts. Natalie was a middle linebacker. As a matter of fact, she could toss me across the room if she wanted to. She's a very strong woman. She played professional women's football. And
I was a rookie at 38 and retired at 40.
and I was a cheerleader.
And he was my cheerleader.
And that's how we met.
I'm just trying to picture you in a cheerleading outfit with pom-poms. I'm having a hard time with that.
He wasn't that type of cheerleader. He was just my support, and he'd run and get me lots of food because I required a lot of food at 170 pounds, 12% body fat for 3 years. So I required a
tough.
lot of food.
She what?
She was tough.
She was tough.
Yes, it was the best shape I was in my life.
Okay, so let's talk about
Yeah.
wine. When I came here the
Yes.
first time, I spent a lot of my years traveling the country, and I spent probably almost 20 weeks a year in Northern California.
Oh, wow.
So I got into some really good Zinfandels. I don't know if you have any good Zinfandels.
We have some excellent.
We have a Polo
Excellent.
Zinfandel that really flows off our dispenser.
Like 100-and-some-year-old
I
vine.
don't know, it's
Well,
not
you
that.
know what? We have a sommelier on staff, Laurie Jost, who's
I
an
met
ex. That woman could pick up a handful of soil and tell you what's in it.
Yeah.
She's
And where it came
incredible.
from, the
Yeah.
Where,
region,
that
and
amazes
everything.
me when people do
Well,
that.
and you know, many people don't think about this in this regard, but cigars parallel wine in all of those same respects. Where does it come from? What soil is it grown in? For example, Plasencia family just created a phenomenal cigar called Cielo, which I think means clouds, and because it was produced on the side of a volcano at a farm at 3,500 feet. So when you look at wines and you think, well, what region's it from, what country's it from, we do the same with cigars. Is it from Nicaragua? Is it Dominican Republic? So that's one of the beautiful things about both of those aspects of our business. They parallel one another.
Understand completely. Nothing like a fine glass of wine and a cigar.
And,
I understand.
Amen.
Yes.
Been there.
And we also serve a wine-based spirits. So anybody that has a hankering for a vodka, tequila, amaretto,
Bloody Mary.
cognac, Bloody Mary, Long Island iced tea, old fashioned, we do that here for you.
Okay. I think I have to come back here.
Bring friends.
Bring friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Natalie, Larry, thank you so much. I've had a great time interviewing you.
Thank
I will
you,
put
Dave.
up on my site all the information about this place, where it's at, a link, so you can come join the community
Wonderful.
that
Thank
Larry
you,
is
Dick.
trying to build. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
both
you,
so
buddy.
much.
Thanks, Dick.